one of the more spectacular acts we've seen on radio video so far. Why don't we just kind of go around and introduce everyone? I guess starting with you. You are
Howard Boring.
Howard Boring and his hair.
Bruznik.
Bruznik.
Yeah, just like that.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me get
This is my real hair. Ike Pitts.
Ike Pitts.
Joe Hampton.
Joe Hampton.
Flink Boy.
Flake Boy?
Flink Boy.
Flink. Flink. Flink Boy.
Yeah, look it up.
Okay, I will look it up. And
There's a picture.
the Vacuums, you've been around for how long now?
About 10 years.
Well,
Just throw the mic around.
Yeah.
Say about 10 years.
20.
20 years. Of course, in different bands, many different bands. You've got quite a history behind you. Among them, Joe Hampton and the Phantoms. Mindless members way back in, what, 79, 78, 79?
We lost the members. It was just the Mindless for a while.
Just the Mindless. Now, you have quite an outrageous persona. And is there... What's your reasoning behind that?
The reasoning that is, a lot of times we do, like we did the Parish Museum, which was all fairly upper crust people, and it got a great reaction. And what I came up with was it's sort of a satire, because there's a lot of new music that's really good, but it's so hardcore that people don't really, or they like, oh, give me a break. But somehow the way we did it, it was a satire, and people really liked it and enjoyed it. And we enjoy it. We have a good time.
It's fun.
Now, did anybody ever tell you that you look like one of the guys from the Flintstones cartoons?
Yes.
He's a vitamin.
I've been all over Hollywood.
Holly Rock.
Luma.
Now, you also have a book that you've
Yes,
published.
I've published a book. It's called
free
It Has
plug
No
here?
Head, and it's Vacuum Books. My real name is David Wellen, and this is my brother Matthew Wellen. And in about a week, I'm going to publish another book of my cartoons, which is called Vacuums. And it's the Manny Mosquitoes is a vacuum cleaner salesman, and Ike Pitts is the broom salesman. And it'll be available in Canio's bookstore and in Fahrenheit 451 in Riverhead bookstore also.
Now, you're performing. Where are you performing around here? Where can people see you?
December 17th, we're playing the Bridgeham Community House. December 4th, we're having a book party for Vacuum Books at Canio's bookstore in Sag Harbor. And probably playing at the Roadhouse somewhere along the line.
Okay. Now, how about releases? I know you released a 45 long ago.
Part of a compilation album. It was called The Bands Today New York, came out about 2 years ago. And we're working on an extended play EP for next year. Next spring,
year?
hopefully.
Release will...
We played at CBGB's for that one, too. That was good.
All them places.
Now, what about the music scene here on Long Island?
What music scene?
Stinks. Well, the Southampton, the Hamptons, there really isn't anywhere to play.
Yeah, it's very
That's why we don't play out that
All
much,
seasons.
but we do a lot of recording.
We're also, it's unfair because we're pretty outrageous. We like different kind of stuff, not push-button music, and in bars they want cover tunes. They want, and danceable things, and sometimes we don't know, you know?
So maybe in a few years there'll be a cover band of the Vacuums. It's not the Vacuums. It's an incredible simulation.
We suck. That's it.
Change the bag.
Change the bag, yeah.
That's my
So
bag.
we just heard from you, Relatives.
Right.
And it was quite a song. And I think we're going to hear another one from you now. And this is called...
It's called Biker. I was eating dinner with my brother, and one of the waitresses came running back after she left, and she forgot her jacket. And so she got it. It was a motorcycle jacket. And she was telling our waitress all about this jacket. She was just nuts about this jacket. And we were on the floor laughing, couldn't believe it. She was talking about the zippers being restored and this belt buckle and stuff, so I just did a song about it.
Did anybody famous have it, or is it just a...
It was just a waitress.
just a waitress?
The salt of the earth. The working people that can't afford to live out here because the rents are so high. So we write about them.
Now, you do most of the writing, or
Well, we share the writing.
you all...
All
of us. My brother and I have been writing songs for years together. Anyway,
We were the writers for the Mindless members.
So how long have you been brothers?
I can't remember. It's
Quite a while now.
They went down to the store and got a written consent.
been a long time.
Not like
Well,
a
we
mail
joined
order
up with
brother.
Howard in about 1982, and ever since then, it's been basically the same lineup.
So we found stability in the Vacuums.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so let's hear a biker. from the
Okay.
Vacuums.
You got it.